Well, hello, beautiful divine feminines. And if you are here and you don't resonate with the divine feminine, and maybe you're a male and don't know that each of us have both feminine and masculine qualities within us. So if you were led here and you want to stick around and see what I have to say in this channeled reading slash message that is specifically for the divine feminine energy, please do so. There might be a message for you. It might be something to do with your internal feminine. Take it however it resonates. With the collective reading, of course, you always want to just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest behind, as a collective reading is for, so many different people. Not everything will be for everybody, and so it's really up to you to use your own discernment when watching my readings or anybody else's readings or information to know what exactly resonates for truth for you, which is a big part of what this divine feminine message is. Just clear that air a little. And for those of you that aren't familiar with me, hi, my name is Erica Ann. I am a psychic, medium, divine channel, prophet, all of the clairsenses. I don't really like a label because I've yet to find a box that even modically fits what I would say that I am, since going through my spiritual awakening. My strongest two gifts would be my clairvoyance and my claircognizance, my psychic knowing and my psychic sight, of course. However, I do have all clairsenses activated, so quite often I will utilize both like psychopommetry as well as my clairaudience or clairsentience, both taste and smell, to receive messages of all sorts and kinds 24/7. So I really do have to work to actually kind of calm that energy down, as I'm a 24/7 psychic divine channel. So I do use cards and things to just help facilitate more messages for you guys, but really all the information that I get is pretty psychically channeled, and so if you were led here, that means that your guidance team in some way wants you to get a message from me in some regard or another. So let's just take a deep breath. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna shuffle the cards and stuff, but take the message. Ooh, see, this is why we're doing the reading. A change in the wind, 222. We're gonna leave that one right at the front. I'm going to do this just one more time. Can you guys just take a deep breath with me, please? Someone sends enough energy. We're just going to clear that all off for you and get into that. Now, for those of you that are on a twin flame journey, then yeah, take this resonates how it is for you or your feminine, right? So, however that resonates. So, but yeah, everybody, welcome. For those of you that already hit subscribe to my channel, if you guys could maybe go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, I would very much appreciate that. So, peace and a change in the wind, and that's exactly what I am kind of psychically feeling. Like, if you're resonating with this reading, then you, divine feminine, you've been going through a lot of inner change, right? And you've been getting these major signs from the divine, from your spirit team, from your higher self, and all this is happening to get your attention, divine feminine, because your next move is sacred. You might 333 on the clock, you might not even realize it, but your life is about to change in a major way, and this change is tied to your abundance. You've come to this place in your life, I feel like, where you are being guided to answer a major calling, and it feels like something huge. Okay, like something that you know is going to take your life to the next level. It might even be so freaking massive that it sounds insane when you say it out loud or when you speak about it to other people that you share your information with, right? And it feels this way because you're about to do something that requires a different you in order to bring this into fruition for yourself. So what you're calling in is a new life, and this new life requires a new version of you. It requires a you that other people probably won't understand or maybe aren't used to, because I'm getting really clearly that you've been receiving downloads about something that is only for you. And so while it might have benefited others that were close to you or are close to you, it's you that has the tools that is going to actualize this in the physical. So maybe you're feeling called to keep this to yourself, or to, close off relationships to people that you no longer completely trust. Whatever this is, it cannot be tainted by outside opinions or negative energy. The energy around whatever this desire is so powerful because it is a life-changing, divinely guided change. So right now, there is this really big focus on how you're moving. And it's tied directly to your connection with the divine, with God. It's also tied to your connection with your belief system in a major way. So you might be feeling like this area of life is really being tested in some way, because the truth is that in order to be a true believer, it takes guts to believe that you are in tune with the universe, that it is speaking to you, that you are receiving these signs, and that you don't have to look to people, places, or things for information. That's not easy in this world. That's actually a very, very rare, very brave path that you are walking right now. You're coming into this realization that God is information. And once you establish this bond with the divine, you are literally set for life. So if you're feeling these big internal nudges, this last couple of months of this year is a very, very, very personal one for you. It's a very important time for you to believe again. It's challenging you to take your gaze off of the outside world completely and turn it back inside yourself, because in order for this big blessing, which is coming into your life, it requires you to see the truth of the world around you. And this is where things might get tricky, because it's very easy to allow the way that people relate to us to convince us about who we are. You know, we begin to look to titles and accolades to determine our worth. And we all, at some point, are using these external factors to put a sense of value on something that is priceless. So I feel like there's a gateway. We've been in a gateway since 10:10 and until 12:12, 12:21 I'm hearing. And it's for the divine feminine, it's about not letting people put a price tag on you. That job, that career, that path that you had, you're not there because of a person. You're there and you're in these rooms because it's your freaking birthright. And because that's where God wants you to be at this very moment. Who cares what anybody else is feeling or thinking and what you don't know about why you're there? This energy is so powerful. And once you tap into this ultimate truth, you're going to know that nothing that you own or any title that you hold could ever define you. This is about you seeing yourself clearly, about stripping away this measurement system that we all have been using. I'm going to get rid of these, they say. And having the faith and courage to go back to the source that made all of this possible. Your source. And your life is about to shift, right? In a major, major way, because you're beginning to see yourself and look at yourself and fall in love with who you are without any attachments. You are falling in love with your true identity, your birthrights, your direct connection with the creator of the universe. In essence, you know, Athena really wants to be up here. You might be guided to go after something that's going to seem absolutely frickin' crazy. Maybe it'll seem like everything around you is in opposition to what your heart is calling you to pursue. But something on the inside of you is not letting you ignore this anymore. And you might feel this energy coming through so intensely right now within your emotional body, because this is the part of the spiritual path that most people don't speak about. This is the part where most people give up, where they are extremely close to a blessing, to creating the life of their actual dreams. You are realizing, however, that you're in a dance with the divine, with God. And you know that when you get to that place in your life, it's extremely powerful, because the world around you will no longer be able to affirm you. Honestly, the people around you may think that the way that you live your life, the way that you speak, the way that you think is crazy. Okay? But you are at this point where you no longer give a shit about how anyone views you or how people see you. So many beautiful, talented, highly spiritual people back off of their path or become a watered down version of themselves because somewhere along their journey, they began to make people their source instead of God, source, their source. And the truth is that once you eradicate all that fear and face forward, face your north, you begin to speak over your own life. You will begin to see confirmation all around you. 1010, you'll notice that the universe opens up to you and begins to tell you all of her secrets. It's a very, 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 very deep connection. This is tapping into the energy of synchronicity and what that really, really means. When you begin to get bombarded by numbers and animal totems, for some of you, you're so freaking powerful that the divine might send you very specific signs. Your name, your birthday. You might even get to the point where you talk about something and you see it almost instantly manifested. Because you are very psychic. You ask for a direct sign and it shows up in the material exactly in that way. And this is when you know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, babe. It's way deeper than you just being in alignment. This is God affirming you, the source affirming you in ways that humans never can. It's also showing you that you are standing in your power and you are facing the right direction, your north. So much so that God, the divine source, is literally using the elements in the physical realm to send you powerful messages specifically from the spiritual realm. So this message here is for a feminine energy who is in creative mode now, deep in creative mode. You're someone who's been walking this path despite all pushback, despite all opinions of others, the judgments that you've been receiving about living your life in this way. I knew there's lots trying to come out there. Yeah, your guides want you to know while you are actively creating your world, it's going to be very normal for you to get discouraged about what you're seeing. But this message here is for you to remember who your source is and to carry that truth with you wherever you go. So that in every room that you step into, with everyone that you encounter, and I know that I've said this before, but Divine Feminine, you were created to live your life in a very unique and particular way. This universe is your frickin' playground. This universe is always communicating with you to let you know who you are. As the feminine vessel, you are love. You are the creative life force energy of the universe in the flesh. So this is a time for you to make room to just be. For you to start thinking and acting and believing in the best case scenario for yourselves. Because everything that happens to you in life is happening in order to sharpen you. It's happening to carry you to this place, these places that you really want to be and are meant to be. And it's happening to help you see yourself the way the divine sees you and knows you. This energy that we're under, this shift that's been happening throughout 2024, it's all about manifesting. It's the perfect time to write out your life with you holding the position of the main character and without looking to all these people around you or things or titles as a measurement system. This energy that's here has been so powerful for us because essentially we're changing these fucking rules and you're getting into alignment with the ultimate truth, the divine truth. So you might feel this sudden burst of energy in the next, even right now, because this energy is powered by Jupiter right now. Jupiter is expansion, rewards, abundance, and the energy of plenty, of power. So it's a very, very good time right now to, spend the last little bit of 2024 going out with a bang. Plant powerful seeds that are communicating with the divine that, oh yeah, you hear them, you're ready, you're in alignment with this energy, you're aware of the true order of things in this realm. So that essentially the seeds that you're planting right now are going to reflect your belief systems, like your new or, true belief systems. Heavy heart chakra energy too for the feminine collective, well, for both actually, but this is happening to your beliefs around the divine, the creator, your source. It's tapping into that crown chakra energy as well, where a lot of what you pour out into the life is a direct reflection of your relationship with the divine. This is about, eradicating that fear. This is about looking out to the world around you and understanding that there is a divine order, a divine law, and anything that you really have in your heart space that you want to bring into creation, you can. But a lot of time we attach how we feel in our belief system and the way that we view the world to the people around us and how they relate to the world and to us. It's like a feedback system that we've all been conditioned into, and you're being strongly asked by the divine, told to live your life knowing that you are so supported. You have infinite abundance. Did you see these cards? Knowing that you are loved and you are surrounded and by love, that nothing or no one in the physical realm could ever replace that connection or could supplement that which you are, divine feminine. Nobody can replace you. Your energy is so powerful. If there is anything that you've been stuffing down, if there's anything that you've been called to create, to manifest, and for some reason you begin to look outward and use the world as a measurement system, and you've kind of stuffed a lot of these powerful desires within you, this is the powerful time for you to bring those seeds out, plant them, bring them to germination. Whether you know it or not, this is part of your soul blueprint, your guides say. And so there's something very assertive. That's what I was saying, told. There's something really powerful that is going on with the feminine collective, where a lot of the feminine energy is coming into the truth about how the creator is viewing you, what it actually means to be born as a divine feminine in this time and space, what it means to embody this higher vibrational energy. Okay, you are beginning to walk this life knowing that you are love and loved, you are held, you are supported. And when you begin to live life knowing that you don't have to fear a fucking thing, it changes the way you view everything. So this energy isn't just showing you who you are. This energy is showing you who the divine is, who God truly is. And that's a truth that can literally change every area of your life. So be some time to sit, with that potency of your power, of this energy, especially while it's really heightened over the next couple of weeks or months. Really set some intentions that align with what you want for your highest version of yourself. Make them big, make them scary, your guides say. Make them feel almost unattainable, but do it. This energy is about you realizing that it's not your job to figure out how it's going to unfold. You don't have to worry about the how, okay? They say you are in this creative, very sacred energy with the Most High, where you can rest knowing that all is possible, okay? Especially for those that have the audacity to believe. Especially for the feminine energies who have been walking this path just on total blind faith. If you are at this place in your journey right now where you're looking around you and you know that you are exactly where you are because of the power of the divine, then this message is for you. You have this powerful, overarching energy in your life guiding you, giving you downloads, keeping you going, revealing things to you, giving you opportunities, helping you to be in the right place at the right time in order for you to manifest the life of your dreams that aligns with the divine plan, a very much larger divine plan. So if you're in any way attaching your value now to any people, places, things, titles, I feel like you're not supposed to be viewing the world in that way anymore. And because of this, abundance is literally about to rain down on your life, okay? This is really your opportunity, divine feminine, to leave 2024 with a bang. So you still have a couple of months to really get very focused on your intentions. What do you want to manifest? Because maybe you've been using a faulty measurement system, and so you've put those desires on the back burner, and you look around you thinking you don't have everything you need. You're not where you want to be. You look around you and feel like people are, holding certain positions or holding things over your head. Then this is a very direct sign right now from me, from your guides through me, telling you to send whatever it is that's in your heart to your source, and then just sit back and watch how the divine will just show up for you when you believe that you are living according to your divine design. Whatever it is that you have within your heart, let it out. Do not shrink yourself right now. This is, a very powerful time, and it's your life. This energy is going to help to carry you through 2025, which is also going to be a very high-paced, very low kind of year, okay? So the seeds that you're planting right now are going to be growing and blooming in 2025 in a time where you're going to need them. So take that time, sit right now with yourself, get clear, babe, on what it is that you want for your life, and do not sell yourself short. There's a level of detachment. Detach from the outcome, though. Detach from knowing how it's going to unfold, and get fairly comfortable going just directly to your soul, to your source, to your soul, because the more that you do that, the more you will definitely be on the receiving end of all of the spiritual wisdom and abundance that is coming and unfolding for your life in the next year or so and going forward. But this year has been really heavy, right? It's been really heavy with a lot of heavy spiritual undertones to it. And I believe I mentioned this in my 2024 predictions video, that there was going to be a split, a shift. The planet has been dividing spiritually. People who really embody this energy of love, and people who embody this energy of fear. But it's much deeper than that. It's not only about you basking in this energy, it's about you also understanding that God, the divine, the source, is love. And that while you might send out this vibration to the creator, also know that this vibration is being sent to you and through you. So begin to affirm that you are loved, that you are supported, that it is your birthright to be abundant, that it is that you are ready. You are ready to receive all those blessings with your name on them. The more that you take this bold stance, they say, the more the divine will show up for you and show you exactly who you are. This is a really beautiful time. If you've been feeling any heaviness around this energy, like I felt in the beginning, it's because a lot of what you've been holding on to can't go with you into this next stage. So if you need to take some time with this energy, because it is extremely potent, okay? Take some time. This energy is powerful, and it's at its height for the next 3 months, I feel. Two to 3. Take this time, release, purge, journal. Anything that can't come with you has to go. Do that before you plant these seeds. Allow the seeds that you plant to be covered by the energy of love, okay? No fear. Because you really don't have anything to fucking worry about. Your life is about to change in a major, major way, if this is your video. Huge. I'm also getting, again, 3s. You might be seeing lots of 3s, like we said, 333. But I also, when I started this, it was 404 and 44. So a lot of 4s and 3s. Pay attention. I feel like there's a very highly spiritual communication energy that's going on with you and your team at this time. And maybe it's next level for you. You might be doubting a lot of these signs and the moves that you're feeling guided to make, because I feel like it's something huge. It's something life-changing. So not only will you be receiving huge signs, but you might be receiving signs in 3s, okay, or 4s, in order to confirm what it is that you're feeling deep in your heart. But you have moved, you've leveled up to this place where the world around you, the people around you, are not going to be able to affirm you anymore, okay? Your affirmation is coming directly from the Most High, your Most High. Keep your eyes open, keep your heart open, so that you can receive very, very clear divine guidance, okay? Alright guys, I think that's the message there. If you did resonate with this message, please be sure to hit the like button on your way out of here. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I will see all you beautifuls in the next one. Bye.